Hi there, everyone. This is Tina, and this is your message of the day. And this comes to you on the day of December the 21st, Thursday, 2023. Now, why did I say it that way? I'm just trying to step out of routine and present things in a unique manner, different, fresh. And that is what really the universe asks of you today. Because basically the entire sky is changing. It's moving around and preparing for a new season. And it goes into the solstice. Now, solstice doesn't have much meaning for you here on Earth, but what you will feel is a sense of restlessness and unease and trying to finish something and thinking that you're supposed to do it better or it's supposed to finish a certain way. So that restlessness is basically going to follow you around this day because of it being solstice. But that doesn't mean you start to get upset or worried by this message. Never is my effort to give you messages that irk or irritate and make the day worse. It's just to give you understanding of what your mood means, why it's happening, basically. And of course, the heavenly forces never sit still. They always have a plan and always are in motion, taking care of you. And literally, there are sprinkles of stars pouring down on Earth since dawn. And these stars, each and every one, are chances for you to wish. I wish upon a star, like you thought that was just for childhood or just for cartoons or animation. It's for you today. Do you actually think or hope that you can wish still? Or have you given up wishing? That's something many of us give up many years ago. Because we think that we're supposed to be logical or that our dream is too impossible or we're asking for something that is illogical, that is not making sense, that's just coming from a heart. Today, heart energy is the strongest energy on the planet. Literally, there's a portal, a doorway opening through your heart. And trust that like anything. That's why the most unconditional form of light represented to you, given to you, tirelessly and forever, eternally, through the angelic forces. So the angels are here very much so. And you've not lost your guardian angel. If you never connected with your guardian angel, today is a good day to do so. I want to just understand myself and where I am right now and what it is that I need to absorb and change to better myself, to better my circumstances. It doesn't mean that you're criticizing yourself or that heavenly forces are criticizing you. This is not a criticism at all. This is just telling you that don't sit there feeling restless and feeling limited and feeling lack of something when you can better it. You can improve it immediately. And that's why Archangel Ariel comes forward for the planet, literally the fire, you can say, of God. And remember that she also, powerful as she is, will not come forward without your asking. So do ask for her to come forward. And the fire of God is there because she's literally called the lioness of God. So first of all, as you look at her image, you decide for yourself what the symbol of power for you is. This doesn't, again, have to be logical. Whatever your heart says. Then go back and see why you chose that. Whether it's the orb, whether it's the robe, the wings, her headrest, the beautiful pink lotus that she's wearing, her golden hair, the orb of stars behind her immediately on her crown, and the fire, the orb of fire behind her again in her crown region. whatever calls to you, it's calling to you for a reason. I will not give you that reason. I'll let you feel it, and you will feel it correctly, dear one. Just trust. Trust your inner being more than ever to receive. And then if you see what she's holding, that's where you can have lots of fun. Clearing, healing, attracting, bringing forth, creation, creativity. If you want to move creativity, you're just stuck on some project. You want the next action step for something. You're having a misunderstanding with someone and you want to clear that. Relationship issues, whatever it is. Why did I say it differently? Because think about it. Think about really what your issues are and feel it. This time, the mind and heart are doing a very interesting thing. They're kind of supporting each other. Either one will start speaking first, and then the other will follow. So it might be that you have thoughts, and then you have feelings related to the same, or you have feelings, and the thoughts put in the details needed, like that. However you want to take it. But she's holding this orb of fire, and within this orb of fire is where you can then start to really trust your intuition. The feeling or just knowing. Sound becomes very, very sensitive this day. Go ahead and trust that. Visuals, for those who are clairvoyantly inclined, you can say. So just see this orb, how you want to use it, and keep on using it for various purposes this day. It's literally the holy fire of the Akashic spaces coming to you, saying that you have so much at your disposal that you don't even begin to use. This is not to control someone or to dominate or to hurt in any way. Of course you won't. Because anger will immediately become light in the robe she's wearing. Everything will be transmuted. Because you've invited this also. By asking now for the golden and white and rose quartz. Yes, rose quartz color light to pour down over you. Now you might say, what is rose quartz colored light? Basically that means it's crystalline. And it's pouring all over you. Calming you down. Wherever it is that you feel stuck. You might even not know that a particular chakra point you're not breathing properly into that area. Or you have some physical discomfort which you're not aware of, and now you'll know why, and it'll go away. I'm not saying ever that you give up going to a good physician if needed, but you'll be aware of why you're carrying that pain for so many years, what it is that you're trying to hide from. These are basically issues that you've been hiding from, that you've been avoiding all this time. Again, not to blame, but just saying, let go. Dear one, why are you carrying this junk? See the sky behind her, it's all golden and yellow. Creativity, optimism, strength, power. The new life is ready for you. You just embrace it. The holy hands are holding out every form of opportunity, how you understand light, how you want to understand light, how you want to utilize light. It's all given to you. You just choose to accept it. Because if you see her wings also, tall and golden, strong, powerful and beautiful. She's holding them up with such pride. That's you. Be proud of yourself, whoever you are, whatever you are this day. Not one flaw does heaven see in you. Why do you see it in yourself? Don't be so hard on yourself. That is why the left side is golden and the right side is golden. Also, if you see, the outer edge is got a golden trimming, you can say, that is fiery. That's all the residue, the junk that's not needed, that's going away back out into the universe. I now release, I set free, I let go of, and that's for your past. Now you might say, how many times do I have to keep doing this? Every day we talk about this. That let go of the past, let go of the past. I'll have nothing. You had yesterday, and you still would have created some kind of pain for yourself, unknowingly. We never do this wanting to hurt ourselves or hurt anyone else. It just happens being a human person in a human body. That's why there's layers and layers that are gradually looking into each one of your issues and what is connected with that. The belief system, the words, the people, the situation, how it affects you, where it affects you, who else it is affecting, all of that you can think about this day and change it, transmute it immediately. You've been given the power to change that through that orb. So you're a co-creator definitely with God. And then the right side, of course, gives you the power to bring in the future that you hope to bring in. And this day, don't stand there and then start complaining and think about why you cannot have this and why you cannot have that perfect car and why you cannot go on that perfect vacation and you cannot join that institution you wanted to join or get the job you wanted to get or enjoy harmony in your home as you hope to have it. All of these are very valid wishes, you can say. Valid desires. You're not asking for anything that heaven is saying, oh no, she asked or he asked for the wrong thing. That's it. We're not giving them anything. That's not true. Heaven just says, dear one, you asked, you requested, and they go feverishly to work for you. That's why that beautiful headrest of stars is all over her crown, emerging from the beautiful rose of contentment. The beautiful lotus and rose of contentment are one flower that look like a lotus, but actually it's the rose and flower of contentment. It's two energies together. Sweetness, power, serenity, wisdom, whatever you want to enhance this day, that you think, oh, I don't have that virtue. I want to have more of that. More patience, more understanding of numbers, better understanding of mechanics. Yes, that's a virtue. You can ask for whatever way you want to enhance and improve yourself. And then each one of those stars will become a wish that is sparkling in the universal sky for you. Part of that solstice, part of that balancing. And you will find more and more reasons to enjoy that part of your life this day. Ask for signs. Ask for signs that make sense to you. Ask for action steps that you can participate in immediately so that you only go forward wanting to do more and more and are so excited by the end of the day. Wow, I managed so much. Even if you're a working person, even if it's just a mental exercise you do with yourself or just looking at Archangel Ariel here. Ask her to merge with you in a way that makes sense for you and blends with your world. I went quiet for a moment to give you a chance to look at her. Decide how it is that you do it for yourself. It's all up to you. This day, more than ever, the Divine Ones want you to realize how creative you really are. It's not just about the artist and being artistic. You are creative just the way you are. Enhance that, enjoy it, utilize it, apply it, receive benefits. But the number one thing you have to ask and you have to believe And also you deserve it. Don't think somewhere you're asking for something that somebody else should be getting. Somebody else will get what they're supposed to get. Nobody will ever be denied by heaven. So don't think you're taking away someone else's food if you ask for something like food. And now look again at her hair, golden, bright, shining, and flowing to the left and right side of her. Again, this is you regaining back your power over your past and anything that you're still carrying as baggage or belief that is holding or held you back all this time. And it's going now into that beautiful white light. You're complete. You're fulfilled. You're at peace. We will not use the word perfect because that has many connotations. So I avoid using it myself. But fulfilled, serene. You agree with what is going on. And then the right side, you might say, why has the right side got more flow, it seems, than the left side? The left side is receding. That means all the pain, all the tough lessons that you had to learn, you learned, but you're still carrying it, carrying the wisdom so that you use it to best effect. And then the right side, of course, is the flow of creativity because you're allowing it to flow. You're in full surrender, graceful, excited, free, trusting. And then watch her gown. You cannot really see where it blends in, right? Or which part is covering which part. That's you covered in the light. When you invite the light in, just feel as if you're just cocooned in pure, unconditional love. Embracing, giving back to you in every way, reminding you, reassuring you that who you are, your divine blueprint, has not has not changed in any way. See, even I, with a cough, still choose to serve. That's okay. It'll pass. All of this will pass, and we will pass through this together, right? So Archangel Ariel is basically the angel known, if anyone wants to know more about her, just to give you a little bit of background, protecting animals, the environment, and those who seek to safeguard our world. And her name, of course, means Lioness of God. And she can inspire great courage in the hearts of those who call upon her. And she's superb at removing insecurity. And here's a lovely, lovely also affirmation you can use to bring in what she is now, bringing your way in waves and waves of little joy, you can say, intimacy and creativity. And this is all pouring into your second chakra, which is your sacral chakra. That is why orange and yellow are so connected with her. Because the sacral is basically that beautiful orange color of light. Fiery and alive. So my second chakra is open to its perfect, healthy state. I am creative and self-nurturing and more comfortable with the gentle waves of intimacy that are coming my way. So now you decide how you're going to just sit there and receive all this love and joy, creativity and power that's coming your way, because it's coming. You just choose to receive it gracefully. And what happens if you are joyful, all around you will be joyful. It goes out into waves and waves of joy then coming out from you to others. you become a vessel of the light. So many of you that think that you're not doing any work by not doing healing work will realize that you are healing just by being you and accepting what is due to you and by claiming what you are supposed to claim. And so we continue into this journey with Archangel Ariel this day of the solstice and find balance in every way and take back what is due to us, and you'll be just fine. No tough meditation to think of, no invocation, no prayer as such, all up to you. The more you do it, the more excited you will become, and the more your heart will soar with joy. That is what the Divine Ones ultimately want for you. And this comes to us through the wise words of the energy cards given to us by Sandra Ann Taylor. And Sandra can be reached at SANDRATAYLOR.com. And the superb way that the fire of God burns and makes us come alive so sweetly and so unusually comes to us through the art of Jenna Della Grottagelia. And Jenna can be reached at AUTUMNSGODDESS.com. So enjoy discovering and rediscovering yourself, and you're on your way to fulfilling all of your heartfelt dreams. Just hold on to that thought and belief and faith more than anything else. And this is Tina signing off for now. We meet again tomorrow. Bye-bye.